Hello, guys. We are live. I am waiting for us to join. Let me connect with my subscribers who asked me to join. Let me call them on WhatsApp. WhatsApp group call. I am waiting for others to join. Hello, hello. Yeah, guys. I am live on YouTube. If you want to join, you can join. Hi guys, I am live on YouTube. You can join there. So we have one viewer. So may I know who joined me? Uh, so guys, if you are with me on WhatsApp, then uh, you can discuss there for voice call, and I can share my screen for your doubts clarification. So first of all, may I know who joined me right now? We have two people. If you are not with me on WhatsApp group, so you can write your questions here in chat box, and we can start session on those topics. Voice call on WhatsApp. You can join our group if you want to interact. Guys, I have shared my WhatsApp group link. You can connect there to interact in this session and make this session interactive. You can ask your queries live there. So recently, I have uploaded some video related to count functions, if functions, and filter function. So if you have any query regarding that, you can ask here, either on WhatsApp call or on chat here. Please mention your queries. Guys, this is a open session where you can ask your queries. There is no fixed topic. So once you start your queries, I will answer that. Waiting for your questions. So we have only one viewer right now. Can you please mention your name in chat box? Guys, if you are with me on WhatsApp group, you can join our WhatsApp group call and ask your queries. As this is not a prefixed topic we have in this session, so we will start with your queries. Whatever you ask, we will answer that. Please reply in chat box if I am audible. I am on WhatsApp call also. You can ask your queries there. Just waiting for your questions to start the session. You can drop your queries either in chat box or on WhatsApp. If want to connect on call, you can call join call on WhatsApp group. Please drop any query if you have. Yes, please reply on chat box if I am audible or not. Sorry guys, but I don't. Yeah, we have one more viewer, so you can ask your query related to Excel if you have any. And please confirm me in chat box that if I am audible or not. That seems no query is there. So so do you have any query related to any Excel function? This is an open session. So sure. So most early I is asking for VLOOKUP and HLOOKUP. So let me open an Excel file. So for example, here we have some data. I'm creating some data like name, employee ID, name, DOB, department. This is some data for example. So see here we have some data. We have some employee codes, name, department, and DOB. So what does VLOOKUP do? So for example, this is currently only 6 employees data, but if you will have here more than 1,000 employees data, and you want to find out that only for 5 or 6 employees. So how will you find it? You can't find it one by one in whole data of more than 1,000 rows. So for that we use VLOOKUP. So in VLOOKUP we use VLOOKUP. Then our syntax is VLOOKUP lookup value. Lookup value means what do we want to find out. So lookup value is here this number which we want to find out in this data set. So we will select this VLOOKUP. Then table array. Table array will be our actual data where we have data, complete data. And the limitation of this VLOOKUP is that our table array must be started with our lookup where we have lookup value means if we are finding out the employee ID, so our employee ID should be first column of our table array. So we will start our table array from here and we can bring it till any number of column, but until till that column from where we want the value. For example, if I want date of birth against this employee ID, so I must have to select the table array till D column. If I select it till C column, so it will not give me result. So I have to select it till here. After that I can increase it, means further, whether it is required or not, but it must be at least till D column. So you can see I have selected the table array A to D. After this, column index number. Column index number means from which number of column we want the return value. So our return value we want, for example, if I need name, so count it column number 1, column number 2, 3, 4. So here I have to mention this second column for name. I will mention 2. If I want department, so I have to mention 3. For DOB, I have to mention 4. As per the number of column 1, 2, 3, 4. So here I want name, so I have mentioned 2. After this, we have to mention range lookup. Means do we want exact match or approximate match? So there are two options for this kind of data. We use exact match, and mostly we use false case. Means either you can write false or 0. By false, it will give you result only in that case when the exact value of data is matching. Then it will return you value, else it will give you error. So see, now our value is B. Return value is B. So you can see here our lookup value is 8376. If I change it to 3986, so lookup value is changing. Here result is changing as per this value, because this is linked with G2 cell. Whatever data we will have in G2 cell, it will give me result against that. So VLOOKUP is a lookup to fetch the data from a big data set, and its restrictions are like it will work only from left to right, and it will give me always result from top to bottom. For example, if here I will have two same code, so it will always give me first result. It will not move to second one. If I make it G, so you can see it is giving me the first one, whatever is found first. Now, for example, if I make it 3 for department, so you can see result is account against this code. The another restriction of this column, this VLOOKUP is that if we insert or delete column, so it will not adjust formula dynamically. So you can see here my return column is 3, means department. If I insert or delete any column in between this range, so you can see result is 0, means blank, because it is still hard codedly giving me the result from the third column, and third column is this. My range is auto adjusted from A to E, but this 3 is hard coded, so it is giving me result from third column, and in third column against 3986 value is blank. So if I write something, it is giving me from this column, because it is considering it third column. Same if I delete it, so you can see result is coming from DOB, because now third column is this. So these are the limitations of VLOOKUP. Now what is the HLOOKUP? HLOOKUP is similar to VLOOKUP, means it does the same work. Just in VLOOKUP, we are finding from left to right, and in HLOOKUP, we find the data from top to bottom, like this. Like if we have data in this format, rows are in column, and columns are in rows of previous data. So you can see here again, we are trying to find out this employee codes data in this data set. So here we will use HLOOKUP instead of VLOOKUP. Same syntax, lookup value. Now table array. Our table array is this. This time our table array is this. Rows 1 to 4. Instead of A to D, now table array is 1 to 4 rows. Now row index number same, from which row number of row I want the result. So I am selecting the third one, and after that exact match. So you can see against this it is showing me account. If I change the number to 2895, it is giving me HR. If I make it 2 instead of 3, it is giving me from the second row name. Same this HLOOKUP also have the same limitations as VLOOKUP. It does work from top to bottom, not from bottom to top. It will give me always result from first, whatever find first, it will give it return value. Do you have any other query regarding this? Please let me know if there is any other query related to VLOOKUP and HLOOKUP. And additionally, I will tell you about the new function XLOOKUP that covers VLOOKUP, HLOOKUP, and index match, and that has very other means additional settings also and multi features. If you have 2000 Excel version 2021 and above, you can use XLOOKUP instead of VLOOKUP and HLOOKUP in most of the cases. On XLOOKUP, I have already prepared a video separately. Still, let me explain you how does XLOOKUP work. So you can see instead of VLOOKUP, we can use XLOOKUP with same this, or let me take the reference of this same cell. XLOOKUP, lookup value, comma lookup array. Now we don't have to select the table array. We have to select the lookup array. Lookup array means where we have this lookup value in which column. So I will select this column, then return array. Return array means from which column I need the return value. So if I want from department, I will select the department and enter this. So you can see this is both are giving me same result, VLOOKUP and XLOOKUP. But if I insert or delete any row, so VLOOKUP is changing result while XLOOKUP is auto adjusting it. Now it has adjusted C column to D column and giving me still same result. The other benefit of XLOOKUP, it works from left to right and even right to left, top to bottom, bottom to top, and it can find out the first value from top or even second means first value from bottom. So you can see here we have two same codes. If I am using XLOOKUP, so first of all, after the return array, there is if not found, means if result is not available there. So instead of error, what we want, so I can mention not available. So if instead of error, it will give me result not available. After this, it is for exact match. I will use 0 or false for this. After the next option, search first to last, last to first. You can see first to last and last to first means we can find out either from top to bottom or bottom to top. So I am searching from bottom to top. You can see I have used my first to last. I will use -1. So you can see now from bottom, it is giving me the result from bottom. For this, it is giving me HR instead of account, while VLOOKUP is giving me account. So these are the extra benefits of XLOOKUP. I have elaborated it in a separate video of my YouTube channel. You can go through there and see this in detail. And as I told you, XLOOKUP works from left to right, right to left, and even top to bottom. It is replacing HLOOKUP as well. So you can see how can we use as HLOOKUP. So XLOOKUP, lookup value, lookup array, and the return array. So you can see it is giving me the result. But you can use this only in Excel 2021 and above versions. If you have any other query, you can ask me. So you were asking about the multiple sheets or different sheets. So in multiple sheets, we can use like nested formula. If in VLOOKUP, like I have here, I am mentioning here 7612, and you can see if this is not available in this data, so it is VLOOKUP is giving me NA, while XLOOKUP is giving me not available because I have already filled not available for this. But in case we want to find out in it in another sheet, so for example, I am making the copy of this sheet and see 7612. If 7612, this is the second sheet, so I am removing it from here. So for example, I have 7612 in the sheet 2, while it is not available in this data. So for VLOOKUP, we have to use if error. So in case of if error, we have to use another formula. If there is error in this formula, then use another formula. VLOOKUP G2 search in second sheet. This to this, comma 3, comma 0. Then we are by default it picks the false exact match. Even if you don't use it, it will pick it. So you can see now it is giving me result against 7612 from the second sheet. It is not available in our first sheet, but available in second sheet. So it is giving result from there. While in XLOOKUP, we can use it here because we already have the provision for not available. If not found, then what to do? Then we will use again XLOOKUP, go to another sheet. Sorry, first select the lookup value, then go to another sheet and use the same formula of XLOOKUP. So you can see it is also capturing the value from there. So these are our nested formulas. You have to practice on this, how to use nested formula. These are very complicated. This is very simple, but there are multiple functions we use in multiple projects where you have to use multiple means nested, like 5 times, 7 times, 10 times nested formulas inside of a formula. So hope this information was useful for you, and I will share the link of XLOOKUP video on my on the description of this recording. So this was for today. Thank you. We will cover more topics in next session. So you can join our WhatsApp group also if you want to interact live. Like you can see, I am on call on WhatsApp, but no one is there live. So if you want to ask and interact live on audio call, so you can join our WhatsApp group. Else you can mention your queries in comment. If you want any video to create in next videos, so you can mention in comment or any query. If you have not subscribed yet, please subscribe my channel. Thank you. Have a nice day. Bye.